Fans, welcome to this week's edition of Superstars of the Ring. I am your host, Eric Snook, and we have a great episode planned for you this week. First, we're going to talk about the CCW Heavyweight Championship picture. A few weeks back, we showed you the big match between the Outlaw Jamie McKinnon and the Jesus Freak Logan Stevens. Logan Stevens had Jamie McKinnon pinned. Unfortunately for Logan, though, Jamie had his foot on the rope. The match was restarted, and Jamie ended up winning the match. Now, Jamie has since gone on to say that he will not give a rematch to Logan Stevens. We recently caught up with Logan Stevens, and we're going to take it away to one of our field correspondents, Craig Young, as he interviews the Jesus Freak, Logan Stevens.
Wrestling fans, I'm right here outside of a live event. You all saw the next man I'm about to bring onto the screen, Logan Stevens, this close to becoming the new CCW Heavyweight Champion. Logan, you said you could do it. You came this close to beating Jamie McKinnon.
You know, Craig, first of all, welcome back. How you doing, dude? It's been a while. You say this close. The truth is, his shoulders were there for the 1, the 2, and the 3. Yeah. The veteran got his foot there. But Jamie, know this. Your shoulders were there for the 1, the 2, the 3. I pinned you. Yes, it didn't happen in the end the way I thought so. But you know what? You can deny me a title shot. You could go to CCW management and try to run from me. I'm coming, Jamie. I'm going to get my title shot. I'm going to earn my title shot the right way. Jamie, 2017, I told the fans, this is my year. Logan Stevens will be the CCW Heavyweight Champion in 2017. Be blessed, sir.
You heard it right here first. The man who was almost CCW Champion and vows to win that title before the end of this year, Logan Stevens. Guys, back to you.
Welcome back, wrestling fans. Last week here on Superstars of the Ring, we showed you a video featuring Dante Steel. It's one of the darkest interviews we have ever seen. We know that there's just something very strange going on, and recently, even before that interview, he actually had a match with the legendary Chris Turner, and it appears that Chris Turner is not going to be buying into these games. Maybe Dante has his number, maybe he doesn't. We're not exactly sure, but we just know something strange is going on. And we're going to take you away to our match of the week, legendary Chris Turner taking on Dante Steel.
Here is Dante Steel!
welcome to this week's Match of the Week featuring legendary Chris Turner taking on Dante Steel, the leader of the Society of Sin, and there's really not much of a need to get into it. You guys know the history of these two men. They have never liked each other. In fact, I think it's safe to say that they hate each other. We can hear the CCW crowd in attendance getting behind legendary Chris Turner. But Turner's going to have to be very, very careful, as the Society of Sin always seems to be lurking somewhere in the shadows. But you got to believe Chris Turner has got some revenge to take out on Dante Steel, who revealed himself to be the mystery man back at Stampede after harassing and stalking CCW for months on end. It was all just a ploy to get inside Chris Turner's head and to cause chaos here in Continental Championship Wrestling. But a big back body drop. Dante Steel in a world of hurt right now as he goes to the outside of the ring. See, the ref is up to a 4 count now. Dante still taking his time, getting back into the ring. Dante still going to work, hammering Chris Turner. Dante still with those sinister tactics, working over legendary Chris Turner in the corner. Turner reverses it, sends Dante Steel into the corner, and another back body drop, showing the strength of legendary Chris Turner. And there's that slam, that stop on the chest. That could be it. Not quite. Dante still able to get out from underneath that pending combination. But he's got to be hurting that chest, maybe caved in. But now Dante Steel able to get that patented sleeper hold, trying to put Chris Turner out and unconscious. He's just cutting off the air supply to Chris Turner's head. And it won't be long now before Chris Turner is completely unconscious. He's going to have to find a way to fight out of this one. Ref up to a 2 count. This could be it for Chris Turner. But not quite. He's able to get... He was able to keep that hand from hitting the mat again, and now he's making a rally as the crowd is pumped up behind him. Throwing elbows off the ropes, and it looked like a double clothesline. Both men had the same idea, and both men are down and out. And now Dante Steel grabbing that kendo stick, and it's just a matter of time now. The ref doing his best. Gets shoved out of the way, misses. And now some time for some real revenge as the referee tries to talk Chris Turner out of using that kendo stick. And it works, but it distracted him, and that super kick takes him down. 1, 2, 3. And maybe by pure luck, Dante Steel has won this match. Welcome back, wrestling fans. This is the moment that at least two of you have been waiting for. We announced it a few weeks ago here on Superstars of the Ring. It's a brand new segment called Frankly with Frankie.
They finally did it. They gave me my own show. I don't have to be on the webcast. I don't have to deal with Snook. I don't have to deal with Brian Boots or whatever that dude's name is. It's just me. It's just me and my camera guy, and it's nice. It's real nice. I might calm down a little bit. I might stop freaking out. You know? I doubt that, but I'm gonna try. For the sanctity of CCW and for the sanctity of Eric Snook. I know sometimes he gets real bothered and high-strung when he sees me on camera. So, on the first episode of Frankly with Frankie, we're going to talk about wrestlers who can't talk. Now, on Frankly with Frankie, I told Eric Snook, I said, Eric Snook, I'm not going to slander anyone's name. Because I would like to continue doing the show. And Eric Snook would like me to continue. Because we're going to make lots of money off it. However, I just will not use any names when I'm about to say what I'm about to say. I just do not understand how someone could be from a different era. Now, you guys can say whatever you want. I was born in the 90s. You guys probably were born in the 90s, the 80s. Hey, you might have been born in the aughts, you know? None of you were born in the 1880s. None of you were born in the 1800s, period. And most of you probably weren't born in the early 1900s. Now, my big point for this is, I just think that maybe some wrestlers might be lying about when they were born. And that maybe some wrestlers don't even have a birth certificate. And that maybe some wrestlers are making money on their contract when I could be making that money. That's all I'm saying. Some wrestlers. You know, we're not saying names here. Slander is not good. It's real bad for the company. It's real bad for my paycheck. And I'm just not saying any names here. Also, just wondering how you're a professional wrestler and you can't talk. Still not saying names. Just really curious. So yeah, I guess that's something. If you guys want to leave some comments and concerns, and yeah, that felt real nice. I actually got something off my chest for once. You know, I think this is going to be a really good program. I think it's going to be a really good show. In fact, on the next one, maybe we'll have a few more segments, maybe a few more talking points. See you later.
Welcome back, wrestling fans. That was a thing that happened. Frankie said some interesting things and had some neat music going on. Anyways, I am Eric Snook. Thank you guys for watching Superstars of the Ring, and we will see you next week.